Stop bullying. That's today's subject. For right now, subject at least with this video. Some things were happening today on YouTube with the Samantha Schulman show and with her makeup channel. She and her husband were getting bullied, cyberbullied on YouTube, and they were just saying mean, hurtful things beyond the, whole "oh, you're fat" or stupid comments about themselves. They were actually digging in deeper and making really hurtful accusations, just saying really awful things that could really affect somebody's life, as all bullying does affect people's lives. A small hurtful comment can really abuse somebody's life. Bullying is about control, controlling negativity. Some people feel, or actually with today's society, sometimes when you're in high school and you have like the mean girls, and their negativity for some reason is like popular. I don't understand that. If sometimes children who don't get enough attention at home are the bullies, or are just surrounded by negative, vibes and negative words and thoughts and whatever, and they're the bullies, and they feel that they can actually control a situation. It's happening everywhere. It doesn't happen only in schools. It happens in the workplace. It happens at home. It happens in nursing homes. It happens everywhere. I know usually it starts with name picking. "Oh, you're fat. Oh, you're poor. You can't have the cool shoes or the cool handbag." Who cares? Alright, if this is not true or not, and I apologize if this is probably going to be the video that's, excuse me a second, this is probably going to be the video that's not so politically correct, and the one that's going to be probably maybe hurting some feelings. If it does, I do apologize. I don't mean to hurt your feelings, but this is about truth, and I'm not a quiet person. I'm very blunt, so as I see it, I give it and take it and whatever. But listen, this is usually what happens. Give a high school scenario. A group of girls get together. Maybe low self-esteem. Maybe that's what it is. This girl's low self-esteem. And she just starts picking on this other girl who maybe can't afford the Coach handbag or the cool new boots that were at Baker's or whatever. She can afford the Walmart boots. Okay? So she just picks on her, and then her group of friends pick on her, and then, it's like a domino effect. And this poor girl has to go to school every day, who's trying to go to learn, to better herself for the future, but she doesn't want to, because she does getting picked on and made fun of. Who wants to deal with that? Because your parents can afford it, you're not buying it, your parents are, mommy and daddy, okay? And the girls and the men and the boys, not men, boys, the ones that are the popular ones that are doing the bullying, not all the popular children are the bullies. Let's put that out there. But the ones that get negative attention grow up and they're bums. Think about that. Not all, but most. During there was like your high school captain's like the big fat mess. Not all of them, just say it's some fool. But anyway, let's not get off subject. So you're picking on this poor girl, and her self-esteem is being crushed. Not just for that simple moment of high school, but trying to date herself. She's always going to be thinking about, am I wearing the best outfit, or whatever you poked front on her. She's going to be damaged. When she gets older, her self-esteem is crushed. Maybe even worse. I know girls now, a couple of girls have killed themselves. Oh, because a stupid comment that you said. Because you're a greedy little bitch, pretty much. Because you're ignorant and you think picking on people and saying disgusting comments is cool. It's not cool at all. Why don't you do something better with your time in your life, okay? Why don't you go read a book? Let's just say that. I could say a few other things. I was picked on. Oh yeah. You know, now I'm just like, all right, let's say a couple things I was picked on. I have a big nose. Yes, I got a big nose. And you know what? I used to walk around like this because I had a big nose. I didn't want anybody to see it, the boys or whatever. I always wanted a nose job. Still this day, you know, I'm like, oh, it's so gross, you know, doesn't really match my face, whatever. But you know what? It's my characteristic of my face. And it shows that I'm Italian, whatever. And you know, a lot of beautiful women have big noses. Look at Lady Gaga. She got shoot. A lot of beautiful women have big noses. Another thing I was picked on was too skinny. Not anymore because I have babies, but my chicken legs. Well, you know what, honey? All you girls who made fun of my chicken legs, I bet you're all jealous now because I have long, skinny legs. And I guess you would want that, wouldn't you? I have model legs. My thighs, you know, they get a little chunkier because of the babies, but I have beautiful legs. Don't be hating, but they're hating because they were skinny, and they understand then. You know, girls don't, and boys don't either. You know, boys do it just as much. I don't know if you guys feel the same way, that maybe girls do it a little bit more. I think their self-esteem is a little bit lower. I think so. But boys do too. You know, they put the kids in the lockers and flush heads on the toilet. I don't know if they still do that, but you know, and I don't know if you notice this too, it's more the popular kids that do it. It's so sad. But they're popular for the wrong reasons. They shouldn't be popular. That the person who is studying and trying to do better for themselves and that creates this beautiful artwork or this beautiful poem or something like that should be the popular person. Don't you agree? And I don't understand why the negativity is raising higher than the positive, beautiful things in life that's going to make this person achieve higher in life. Except the idiot that's picking on the kids. You're going nowhere in life. So just stop. It's not cool at all. Just not. I'm just going to read some facts here. So if I'm looking down, I apologize. And I'm kind of blind, so. It says social issues. The fact that one gets more social recognition for negative behaviors than for positive ones can also contribute to reasons why people bully. And that's what I just said. Situation comedies and reality television, as well as real life situation in schools, for example. This is not funny, but show that acting out is more likely to get noticed. Very true. Like at home, you're not getting the attention at home, but you're getting attention by picking on somebody. So there you go. Notice them behaving oneself civilly and courteously. Jealousy or envy and a lack of personal and social skills to deal with such feelings can also be reasons why people bully. It's true, like family issues and children would experience social rejection themselves are more likely to pass it on to others. Having control, having power, it's what it's about. Provocative victims, people who are annoying and condescending to others and or aggressive verbally or in other ways that are not picked up by those in authority may contribute to the dynamic that can be characterized as bullying by one individual but actually grows out of provocative. Just making sure I read the right eyeglasses and all. I'm like, did I say provocative? But anyway, you get what I mean. That's a couple of things here that I'm reading, you know, and it's so true. It says cultural causes of bullying. In a culture that is fascinated with winning power and violence, some experts suggest that it is unrealistic to expect that people will not be influenced to seek power through violence in their own lives. Researchers point to the World WWF as glorification of bullies in the name of entertainment and point out that the high rate of domestic violence means that many, I had to be silly, sorry, that many young people grow up expecting that violence is an acceptable way to get what we want. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Men bully women, women bully men. No, just stop. If you don't want to be with that person, don't bully him, don't hit him, just leave. Just find somebody else you're happy with. Just don't. And if that's a disease that you have to hit, then you know what? I got a few words for you in another video. But we really need to stop